Hello, my friends. I'm Alex, aka Alex Jake, as you all know me from Discord. Welcome to the mini series where I'm going to present to all of you how I exactly trade Fractal Frenzy, the newest indicator from TTF, in combination, of course, as most of you know, with DR IDR, that is also inside the new indicator, our hybrid indicator. Let's begin into talking a little bit about the DR-IDR concept, and we'll begin to talk about what is DR-IDR. DR-IDR stands for Defining Range, Implied Defining Range. It is the closest representation of how the algo gathers all the orders and executes them based on that price levels. This is the simplest definition that I could find. Of course, I have gone through much more details through my live streams that you always can feel free to go and watch them whenever you want. When does DR-IDR print, my friends? We have 3 DR-IDR sessions. The Asian DR that prints 7:30 to 8:30 New York time. The London DR that prints 3 a.m. until 4 a.m. New York time. And of course, the New York DR that prints from 9:30 a.m. to 10:30, always in New York time, my friends. Let's talk about why we trust DR-IDR. We trust it, my friends, because it has a statistical edge. Based on 20 years of data, we have an average of 80% that when we have a breakout from one of the DR lines with a body, the opposite side won't break. For even more details, please check my live streams. I have gone through many details on all the statistical numbers around DR-IDR in my live streams. If you want to discover even more details, please go and check my live streams. You will find a lot of videos that I talk about. Now, let's go to the charts and let's see with our own eyes how DR-IDR forms and how we are going to add Fractal Frenzy and what settings we are going to use. Okay, let's go to our charts. Never forget that DR-IDR is a concept that plays out in the 5-minute time frame. The preparations and all the steps that we are going to follow with DR-IDR are happening in the 5-minute time frame. Now, let's go to add, of course, Fractal Frenzy to our charts. This is the first look of the indicator. As you all for sure know for now, this is the really nice emoji that TTF invented for this indicator. But let's go to make our charts as we want them to look. Of course, I'm going to add the Asian, the London, and the New York session. I'm going to extend all the lines. I'm going to make it so you can visualize them much more better, the black color, to see which session it is. For now, I'm going to enable to show the standard deviation lines. Of course, we are going to make visible the opening and the closing price. We'll make them both solid. I'm going to change the stairs sensitivity to 5. I'm going to leave everything else as it is. And of course, I'm going to use my normal alternate shapes and make them both black and make them small. I'm not going to change anything. I will make a further video when we are going to use the Extend Tuesday New York levels. For now, we are going to see how we are going to execute. Now, let's visualize together and see how DR-IDR forms in our charts. Let's cut price over here. The DR line is the solid line of the DR. The dust line is the IDR. If you want to learn even more details, please go to my live streams where I explain each line and each statistical proof of each thing that DR does. At this point, we have our confirmation. It breaks the solid line with a body. At this point, this means, my friends, that the other side won't break for 80% probabilities. That's why our plan is going to be like this. Our first step is first step, confirmation. We want to see the breakout from either one side. Our number 2 step will be wait for a pullback to the DR. And after that, step number 3 will be to wait first, go down to the 1M, and then we are going to wait for a signal from fractal frenzy towards the direction of the confirmation. This is how exactly, in a few words, how we are going to wait. We are going to wait price to come back to our point of interest, in general to our DR IDR box, and then we are going to wait for a signal towards the direction of confirmation. Okay, this is how we are going to plan. Let's go to the next step, and we're going to add even more concepts in our trading ideas in general. Thanks for watching.